Hey folks, it's me. It's Petey. I'm playing some Red Dead. I've been playing Red Dead for quite a while now. I think something like near 60 hours. I have a timer here. 56-ish hours. I'm in chapter 6. So before I go any further and with the stream, I just want to mention that there's going to be a lot of spoilers here, like heavy spoilers. I'm going to be doing a lot of story missions, not that many stranger and side missions probably, unless I come across them on my way to a story mission. Because I kind of want to get done with this game, and this game is long, so I'm just gonna power through it. I thought I'd stream some of it while I play it, so I'm not just at least I'm talking over it and making hashtag content out of it. So yeah, if anyone's out there watching, enjoy, but be wary. There's gonna be a lot, and I repeat, a lot of story, late game, chapter 6 and forward spoilers. That sound cool to everyone? I'm gonna move this microphone a little bit. There we go. Alright. Enjoy the stream, enjoy the game, and enjoy these hot spoilers as I keep moving this microphone, because I am unhappy with its position. There we go. I have chat next to me, so if anyone wants to chat, hopefully chat is working. I don't actually know if it's working, but we'll find out. Let's go play a video game. I might need to lower my headphones a bit. So right now I'm in, let's check the map. I'm in this area, the Wapiti Indian Reservation. We're doing this chapter 6 story mission called... Come on, give me the tooltip. Tooltip? Nope. Good, it's not gonna give me the tooltip? Alright, well, fuck it. Let's go. I forgot what it's called, but let's just trigger it. And while the cutscene plays, I'll lower the volume in my headphones because I can't hear myself talk. Or think, for that matter.
Hello.
There you go.
Here I am, as promised. Captain Monroe. Of course.
Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes.
Okay. I think that's a bit better.
Through with all this.
We are mostly.
I can hear myself
Colonel
talk.
Favors
I can
seems
hear
to
the
think the natives
game.
have broken some promise they never made.
Trying to make sure our
Apparently he's
chat is
punishing them
working.
by
I gotta
withholding
sign into my
vaccines
Mixer
sent
account on
down
this
by the federal
iPad.
government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning,
That despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass,
Horse's ass. There's a lot of horses in this game.
knows
A lot of horse ass, too.
so we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
this is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to Wapiti after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
So, if you
Okay.
surely have
I
noticed,
think I know a spot where we should
again,
be able to
heavy
intercept.
spoilers, my
what?
Arthur
Yeah.
looks pretty worse for wear right now. He's a little underweight, or he's at normal weight, but let's go to the player stats. Yeah, he's at average weight now, but I like having him near perfect. The reason he's so average weight is because look at that giant spoiler right there. He has tuberculosis. That's a story thing. That's not like a thing I contracted just because I forgot to take care of Arthur. You get TB in the story at some point. So, yes, I'm dealing with that. It's harder. I think it's harder to maintain Arthur's weight now. So I'm trying to eat as often as I can to try to mitigate all of that. Though you can kind of ignore it and it's still fine. Like it doesn't actually have that a huge negative. Like it has a gameplay implication, but it's not super negative, right? You just get like if he's underweight, he has higher stamina. If he's overweight, he has higher health.
And no.
If he's perfect, he has
He knows I'm
average
here to
health
important situation.
and stamina.
I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. And I think my presence might be making things worse.
Oh, I'm not paying attention to where I am going. So yeah, so he caught TB. Arthur is definitely dying. Or he seems like he's dying. I shouldn't say definitely because I don't know where the story's going, but I think he's gonna die, and that makes me a little bummed because spoilers for Red Dead 1,
I mean, I don't know
John dies at the end of that game.
This is the other problem.
So and then you play as his son for a bit. So if they pull that same shit here where Arthur dies and I play as someone else in the epilogue, in an epilogue, like, come on, you don't do the same thing twice, Rockstar.
But I must ask you, please be discreet.
But you know, who knows where this goes? Maybe he dies at the very end of the game and then credits roll. So or maybe there's a miraculous cure for TB that gets shoved into this game.
Oh no. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Yeah, I've been playing this game for a while now, and it's good. I don't love it as much as like the rest of the internet loves it, but I like it. I like it a lot more than I thought I would, because I am not a fan of Rockstar games, and I did not really enjoy the very little bit of Red Dead 1 I played. But everyone kept talking about this open world, and I had to check it out because I like, you know, expansive, emergent open worlds. And it's scratching that itch for the most part. There's some parts that I can kind of see like the mechanics turning, like showing up in a way that I wish was a bit more obscure. But for the most part, I'm enjoying it. Especially considering I had no plans to play this game whatsoever, and was thinking even after I did choose to play it that I wouldn't enjoy it, but here we are.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's
Hear that
errands are
creaking?
favorite
That's my
kind of work.
chair.
Fair enough.
I'm trying to lock it in place, but it doesn't seem to be
We
locking.
shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Oh well.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is, and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There.
That's a
Think
cool
that's the
shot.
wagon?
All right.
That
Get
red
yourself
mist.
out of here.
Just remember.
So what am I doing?
keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
So am I shooting these people? Is
Try
that
not
what
to
I'm
get
doing?
yourself killed, Mr.
I'm shooting.
No, no, I can't promise.
Retrieve medicine from the supply wagon. What the fuck am I doing? How am I gonna do that? Alright, I'm gonna run to it and hope I can like sneak in the back. Let's put my bandana on. Somebody need to rob this wagon. Yeah, I don't think I can outrun that, so let's call my horse. Hopefully my horse gets in here in time. I should have been paying attention to what was being said, because I really I don't know. I might need to restart this mission. Come on, horsey. The fuck's my horse? Oh god, it's all the way over there. It's never gonna get to me. It's stuck behind those cliffs. Yep, alright. that's on me. I really wasn't paying too close attention to the cutscene because I was talking. All right.
Yeah.
Let's get my mask on. Let's get a weapon. I guess I'm gonna rob it.
Yep.
Hey, you, keep your distance.
Hold it right there.
Whoa, you better put that down right now.
Gonna need your cargo, fellas.
Are you insane? We're the United States Army. That's it. Shoot that bastard off.
They said keep it clean, but oh well. Oh wow, I lost a lot of honor for that. I was like at top honor. I didn't want to shoot them, but I don't know what else. I guess I could have like made a distraction. I could have done a distraction and made the wagon stop somehow, but I don't know how I would have done that. If I would have listened, maybe I would have had a better idea on how to do that. Alright. Sorry folks, whatever. I'll gain that honor back real quick, I'm sure, by doing... Get off the fucking wagon! So that's another thing. That's a thing with this game that I thought wasn't gonna bother me. I mean, I thought it was gonna bother me, then realized it didn't bother me for a while, but then started bothering me later as I played more of the game. Is the controls. I don't like how Rockstar games control, and I can't just get off the wagon. All right, sure, just teleport to the horse, I guess. Yeah, everything is like... Let me stop the horse. I'm gonna move the stick. Now. It's like, yeah, like it moves. It moves at a pace. And honestly, it's not even the pace that it moves. It's just the responsiveness of how everything moves. Like, I don't mind if, like, Arthur walks hella slow. Just, like... move immediately when I move the stick and turn when I want you to turn. And I get that's not what they're going for, but that's kind of like the things that I thought were going to turn me off on this game were those things, and they're not turning me off in the way I thought they would. They're definitely tolerable, and I can work through them because I'm enjoying other parts of the game enough. But I wish they were better, right? Like this is the game Rockstar wanted to make, and they made it, but they didn't have to make. They didn't have to make it like this, you know. It's just they still could have made this giant open world and told this cowboy story, and they didn't have to make a control like this. It would be a better game if it didn't control like this. That's my hot take, I guess. But again, that's not to say it's a bad game. All these people overworking themselves to make this game. They made a good game.
I got the
Was it worth it? Probably not. But they made a good game.
Wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry.
Now, if only
It didn't go too bad.
I'll have to take your word for that.
but there's better things that could have been done with this game.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging.
And if that meant
Maybe.
whatever.
I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed
Let's
by
listen to this
bandits,
cutscene. I can talk on about
Well, I'm still a
that stuff. I'm not gonna linger too much on that
out there.
because
course.
it's late. I'm tired.
I better get to work.
I just want to get through this game.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Okay, that was that. That was that mission. Let's see where the next story mission is. Map. It is here. So yeah, we'll like here I have a stranger mission, but I'm not gonna go do that. I'm not gonna go all the way over here, out of my way. Like, there's one over here, and this one I'm actually kind of interested in seeing. This is a woman whose husband was mauled by a bear. They're rich, and her husband said like, let's move to the country, into the wilderness, and then he was mauled by a bear. It's not like it isn't played up for laughs or anything. They actually do like oh no, it's his fault. It's a serious thing. It's a serious thing. She's sad, and I helped her learn how to survive. And I kind of want to see where this story goes, but not so much that I'm gonna make my way up there again and then back down to the story mission. We're gonna do the story mission directly. Yeah, well, let me put a marker there and see where it takes me, what path it takes me. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna do the story mission. Okay, let's go. Here's where we take our long journey where we can just talk about things. If anyone's in chat, feel free to type in the chat. The chat will not show up in the archive of this video. So I'll try to remember to read what I'm responding to when I respond to it. Because I'm not using the full, like, normal stream ME the virtual set that I normally do, where I have my face cam and the chat and the background and the gameplay, because I didn't want to set all that stuff up. It's late. It's a late night impromptu stream, just a microphone and some gameplay. What the hell was that noise? That was a weird animal's hand, I think. Alright, I think I'm going to do cinematic mode here. And just hold down X, or tap X. And see if it keeps on the path that I wanted to keep on. Nope! That's not... Oh, I thought that was supposed to do that. Alright, let's... I'm glad we got that on stream, though. That's forever immortalized. Hey, horsey. Let's feed you.
There you go.
I didn't mean to feed you again. I meant to brush you, but whatever. Also, am I feeding it ginseng? I needed that ginseng. Do I still have ginseng? Okay, I do. Don't feed it the ginseng. At some point I'm going to craft... so a mission I did earlier had me like climbing up a mountain with a Native American like chief. And we were just chatting, but while we were chatting, he's like, here, take these herbs. It's not gonna cure you, but it will like help ease your pain. And I want to see if that has any implications, like gameplay-wise. If it actually like temporarily makes my health go up or something. In fact, we could do that now. Let's set up a let's get away from these animals. Set up a camp. Or use this camp. Nope, these are bad boys, I think. I wonder. Is this like an enemy gang camp? They're all sleeping? I don't see anyone here. The music went all, like, creepy, though, so I can only assume that's what this is. Or maybe I was here and already killed everybody at some point. I did see a red dot. Oh, I know what this is. This is the army camp. I had to sneak in here and get some quest items for the Native American chief. Actually, that was the mission. All right, let's horse ointment, sage. I don't see. I can't actually craft anything with the ginseng. Maybe I need a recipe? I don't know. Just gonna cook this. Gonna eat one. I'll eat two actually. Actually, no. I'll stick with that one. That's fine. I'm full. Well, my cores are full, but I want to eat more until like Arthur starts coughing, because when he starts coughing, because while I'm with tuberculosis, I actually can't eat as much as I used to eat. So like, in this case where I want to raise his weight, I'll just like munch a bunch. I would munch a bunch of food, and hope that helped him gain weight, but not so in this one, because I can only do that so many times. So I'm just gonna keep cooking. I hear like a guy snoring, or like whistle snoring. Let's cook our beef. I'll eat that one, see if it... Okay, so he's coughing, so that's it. I can't eat anymore. Let's just keep cooking. I kind of want to see how to make the ginseng stuff. Stove. Cook another. Cook another. Then our venison. Very meditative, the cooking. Kind of reminds me of Breath of the Wild, but slower in terms of the cooking stuff. Yeah, apparently, like, maybe it was, I was rereading what happened in the mission where I got these herbs, and he gave me mace and the ginseng, and he said just mix the two, but I don't have a prompt in my crafting menu to do that, so I'm gonna assume that it was just like a story thing. Yeah, I'm gonna assume like that was just like flavor. I was like, hey, here's my advice to you for this mission and for the story, but it's not to me that will manifest in gameplay. All right, let's move on to the next mission.
Out of the way!
And we won't do cinematic mode because we crashed. I haven't used a lot of cinematic mode in this game. So I don't know if I quite understand exactly how it works. Hey, Zooman. I am in Chapter 6. This is late game Chapter 6. Fuck! I'm in like the middle of Chapter 6. And hoping not to keep crashing, like you just pointed out. This is actually an area where I came to the mission I just did a few moments ago, or an hour ago or so. But now I'm just heading to my next story mission. I'm just trying to get through this game, trying to get to the end of it. Yeah, the rainfalls mission. I did that one. Just not that I did it off stream. I was just talking about how I got some ginseng out of it, and he told me to mix it. But I don't have anything in my crafting menu to do that. Wait. Let me check my non-campfire crafting menu. There it is. It has to be in here, right? No, never mind. Never mind. All right. No, rainfalls like gave me some ginseng and some mace. And he's like, combine these two to make you feel better. You know, for my sickness. But I don't know if that was like a story thing. Of him just saying that and it has no like gameplay implications, or if I actually had to do that. Oh, okay, yeah. You think that's a story thing? Yeah, that's what I assumed when I couldn't craft it at the campfire, where I was cooking my meat. But yeah, Arthur's not in good shape. Poor man. I'm gonna try cinematic mode one more time. I'm gonna hold X, and it should pathfind, right? That's what it's supposed to do. Okay, it's turning. All right, I'm gonna do this and see how that goes. Yeah, Arthur's got that whoopee cough. Yep, he's got that. Got a poor, bloody lung. I was saying how earlier in the stream how I was wondering how that goes for him. Probably not well, and I'm wondering if they're gonna pull a Red Dead 1 thing, which I would kind of be disappointed in, just because it's like the repeat of a twist. Yeah, I assume you have the answer because you're watching this late game stream, and probably wouldn't want it to be spoiled. So I'm gonna say, don't give it to me yet, unless I am just so tired of playing. Gonna keep tapping X. There's a lot of tapping X. I don't actually know how long I'll be playing. Probably not till I beat the game, because I think I'm still a ways away from that. But I expect to probably be on for at least an hour, maybe 2, maybe 3. I don't know. It depends how tired I get. I'm really just playing on stream because I've been playing all day to try to get through the game, and I thought I might as well talk over it, so I'm not just sitting in silence in my room for 12 hours. Oh,
It's Arthur.
we're here. Let's see. Is there some camp food available? There's no camp food available. Yeah, if you're like where I think you are, you might have about like 5 or 6 hours left if you mainline the story. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. I was thinking more like 15, 20. I'm like, I think I'm like right in the middle of chapter 6, maybe 2/3 the way through chapter 6. I'm gonna do, like, right now this is my only mission available, I think. My only story mission. Yeah, my Trelawney, Joshua Trelawney is the only story mission I have available. I could get to that hour length if I do some side stuff. Yeah, I think I'm trying to mostly mainline it. Like I have some side stuff available to me right now, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to go see it.
Leaving again?
If it's on the way to like a story mission, I might do it. Depending on who the character is. If I don't care about the character,
What do you mean?
or don't care to see the character's
If I
ending,
was you, I'd disappear
I
too.
might just
It's all pretty much
pass
over.
it by.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more.
But I think I've seen the ending,
I'll
what
meet
I
you,
assume are
Arthur.
the ending
You'll
arcs
find
to a lot of
something.
side characters at this point.
Well, let's not get over sentimental.
Like I could totally see them coming back or something, because this game is huge. But it felt like an ending arc for certain side characters. So I assume I'm done with those side missions. There's only a few left that I would like to see the end of, but even then, they're kind of far away, so I'm only going to go see them
For you.
Mr. Morgan,
if I'm
Sir.
close to them.
how are you?
A little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present,
We're going to shoot
their
some
chances
boys.
of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur? It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me.
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
I like Charles. See, there's a lot of like
You owe this man.
cool
You should
characters
have him do your
in the camp.
negotiations.
Let's go.
Sadie's really cool. I like Sadie. I like Charles. I like John, obviously. He's kind of an important character. There was a guy who... Lenny. I like Lenny. Liked Lenny, I guess. Spoiler. This happened earlier, so... Yeah. Again, this is a spoiler stream, but...
Thank you for doing this.
So I don't have to say spoilers every time I spoil something, but I said it anyway. Anyway, Lenny died. Lenny's dead, and that made me sad.
Somebody recognizes
Because I liked Lenny.
I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. That shouldn't have gotten involved.
Who else? Who else did I like? I liked Hosea. He's also dead. He died with Lenny.
I will find a way to help. I promise you.
I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with.
Fuck Micah. Micah's a piece of shit.
But when
If I could shoot him myself, I would.
and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld.
Javier's okay. I'm thinking about Javier.
When they destroy our sacred sites,
I think Javier has a... I didn't play a lot of Red Dead 1, so I didn't care for it. But I think Javier's in that game.
That's part of the reason they're doing these things.
So maybe he plays a more major role in that game. In this game, I think Javier's fine. Like, I don't dislike Javier by any means, but
thank you for
I'm not,
helping
like,
Captain
super-
Monroe to retrieve those vaccines.
I'm not like super like... Yeah, Javier! Javier's in like one mission in one. Oh, okay.
At least, I still have hope that we can come to.
Yeah, so so if he doesn't play that major part in that game, he doesn't really play a major part in this one so far, is what my guessing is too. Like he's in a few missions here and there, but he's mostly just there for flavor. Oh, okay, yeah. So that I knew about the whole Bill stuff and how Bill is like the first arc antagonist in the first game, second game technically, I guess. Red Dead 1, Redemption 1. Bill seems okay. Like I don't, and like I think I like Bill in this game more than Javier actually, but only because like him and Arthur seem to like have a good rapport, and like we tolerate each other kind of way. Not like they don't necessarily have a fondness for each other, but it's a better relationship than Arthur and Micah. Right, yeah, he would be the worst one if Micah weren't around. But because Micah's around, it makes Bill seem like a saint. And I think that's why I like Bill enough. Because Arthur and Bill like look at each other and go like, you aren't great, but at least you aren't fucking Micah, and deals with him. Yeah, like I'm ready to fucking. I kind of hope I shoot Micah at some point in this game. 'Cause I feel like there's some like build up to that. Like they're kind of like maybe hinting towards that. Like they might have a little showdown or something. And I kind of hope I shoot him.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name.
Oh, fuck off.
In English, they call me Rainsfall.
Yes, I'm sure they do.
Silly name. What a fucking asshole.
We're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties.
Was that me? I think that was Arthur just like hacking up a lung.
But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits.
This super serious conversation.
Are you okay, man?
And poor Arthur.
Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rainsfall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
Quite
is...
tough.
That is fucking piece of shit sergeant or captain.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
He corrects him in his full name. That's his actual full name. You should say the entire thing. And he's just like, no, yeah, exactly. That's what I said. Chief Rains.
You know he's going to have Monroe marshaled. Or
I'm gonna take a little breather there
he's going to make
before I
a
get up.
disgrace of him.
I'm gonna use this as a good opportunity to get up and get some water from across
You know what Favors is
the
like.
table where my microphone is. Okay, well my microphone's on a mic stand, but
Monroe is a
the table's behind it, and I gotta get up to get them.
He's convinced
to get
it's
to it.
something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is gonna force
Water's
him
good.
into making a
Drink water, folks.
So he removes
Put that over there.
Removes how?
All right, let's get up.
Favors has been tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. I mean, his whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Is that information I can use to like make the bargaining process go in my favor?
Feeling better?
Yeah, come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order.
Hey, fuck this guy.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Get off me.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now.
I'm keeping my hand off the right trigger because I feel like I might accidentally shoot this man. That's totally a thing that this game would let me do, I bet.
You won't get away with this.
Run. I don't need to shoot these folks. God damn it! Always right into a tree. Oh, God. Oh, do I gotta... Alright, yep, I guess that's my cue. Fuck off. Ah, shit. I hit... That's not where I hit cover. I hit cover here. Oh my god. I don't see anyone. The snapping on the auto aim is really generous, and I like that it's really generous. Because it's not... This game is definitely not a shooter. It is an old-timey Cowboy game, so... Out of all the things about control-wise that feel, you know, like, clunky on purpose, I'm glad it didn't make the shooting so super clunky on purpose by adding that really generous auto aim snapping. Where the... This dude. Just gonna shoot you. And this guy. Come on, there. Oh, he's behind this tree. Fuck it. Am I even on the right ammo? No, I'm not. I'm not on my express ammo. That's what I'm gonna do. Come on. There we go.
Let's go. Captain Monroe, you're with me.
I like the music in this section. These like horns.
Captain, we sure as hell don't want to hang around here.
Let's go.
Follow me.
Yeah, shit's gone bad for the Vanderlyn gang. We've made enemies of the U.S. Army, straight up fucking murdering them. Alright, there's folks coming up next to me. Nope.
I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened.
Believe it, son.
I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
Oh, they were talking about him? I thought they were talking about, like,
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
the mutton chops dude. The commander or whatever. Keep
Out of here,
on
Captain
coughing.
Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere.
My new thing is just giving everyone money and telling them to start a new life.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train.
That's
and send
I've been
me
doing that a
jump
lot
on
as
the boat.
Arthur. Like as part of like the main story missions, but also like a bunch of like side missions. They're like what I assume was their final arcs. It gave me the option to give them money or not. I'm like, yeah, give them money. Let them go. I'm dying.
Morgan,
I need to
are you
repent.
okay?
Well, never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission. Brother Dorkins is very jealous.
Oh, sad music.
What's wrong?
I'm
Dying.
I'm dying. Sister.
Oh, okay. So he stood up said it. Okay, good.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
Go on a journey of self-discovery.
Whenever we happen to meet,
Come
you're
join
always
the
helping
church.
people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy
The way his son was brought up,
watched him die.
I don't know. There was other stuff,
My husband died a long time ago.
like in the environment that I could have picked up and read about
Life
and
is
learned
full of
about his son
pain.
that way. But the way I
There's
learned about
also
his son
love
was
and
in the
beauty.
Rainsfall mission, where I was
What am I
just talking
gonna
to the
do
chief,
now?
and I brought up.
Be
It gave me a prompt to
grateful
bring
that
up my
for the
son.
first
And I'm like,
time
"What son?" And
you
he's like,
see
"I had a
life
son."
clearly.
And he just tells a story about how he had a son and how he died and all that stuff.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping
But I found that
makes
kinda
you
like-
really happy.
Being brought up so abruptly was a little weird.
I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I. But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan.
I don't know. Death is kind of
Take a
scary.
gamble that love exists, and do a loving act.
All aboard! I shall try.
More so death of other
I know
people.
you will.
That versus death to yourself. Whatever. Philosophical
Mr.
things
Morgan.
to think about.
Goodbye.
Sister?
Alright. Let's go to our next mission. See where that is. Oh, I'm in Emerald Ranch. Okay. Where's our next? Oh my god, our next mission is all the way fucking over there. Is there like a quicker way to get there? Is there like a... I guess I can fast travel to Valentine. From Valentine, move my way up, but that's about the same distance. Like, it's only that... Yeah, that's probably about roughly the same distance. I don't think there's anywhere else anywhere else I can fast travel to that would make my trek up there easier. All the way from fucking Emerald Ranch. God damn it. Well, could I fast travel? No, whatever. Let's just fucking go. Let's just go. I forgot to put a waypoint there, so I know where I'm going. Keep the index off. I don't want it to be on. There we go. Maybe that keeps it off. I don't know. Alright, to Emerald Ranch. Sorry, we're in Emerald Ranch. To the reservation. To get another story mission done. Lots of traveling. Let's do cinematic mode, see if that kills us again. Oh, come on. Alright. Give me a second. There we go. Try this again. Cinematic mode. Excuse me, fellas. Okay. Gallop my horse. Alright, there's the lawman. I could stop him and save whoever he's taken to jail, but let's not. Hold X now. Let my horse rest. I don't actually know if stamina depletes when you're in cinematic mode or not, so I'm just gonna let the horse rest just in case. What else? I'm looking here at a chapter list to see where.
Oh, sir, just in time. Oh, you're a good man. A good
Nope.
man.
Leaving you. I think this guy wants to steal my horse. I've had a guy like stop me and be like, "Hey, sir, how you doing?" and then try to steal my horse before. Shot him dead. I think I wanted to lasso him. But I didn't have a good grip on how lassoing worked yet. Or like, not even how lassoing worked, just like didn't have a good grip on like the aim controls. So I shot him because it just snapped to him. I also later learned that you can whistle and your horse will kick the person off if someone else is on the horse that isn't you. But yeah, I was looking at a chapter list to see where am I in chapter 6 and how many chapters to go, and I think, yeah, I'm at the tail end of chapter 6. Looks like the next mission is going to be called the King's Son. I'm not really looking at what the contents of the mission are, so I don't want to get spoiled. But the chapter names aren't really all that spoilery. They're pretty vague. So yeah, the King's Son. Then I have after the King's Son, or including the King's Son, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 missions in Chapter 6 left to go, and then we'll see where the game goes from there. So I know there's stuff after Chapter 6, but I know there's an epilogue. Hey, we got here. Alright, what time is it? So this is my fake lunch time, so I'm gonna do that. And hopefully get there's the horse shitting. Hopefully get some weight on me. So I've been trying to eat like lunch 3 times a day. Eat some candies, eat some fat, like unhealthy shit to try to just gain some weight. Get that stamina up. You need more stamina, horsey. Let's see where I'm at. Still at average weight. Oh, but oh no, it got worse because I was at 2.5%, right? Now I'm at 3. So I got it got worse, not better. Gonna just keep eating a bunch 3 times a day.
Arthur. Hello, Charles.
Thank you for coming.
Of course.
The chief, he's very... Maybe you could speak to him?
Yes, why I came.
Look at these chickens. Look at all those chickens.
I'll wait for you here.
Alright, to go talk to Chief Rainsfall.
Hello?
Come in. Mr. Morgan, I'm so glad you could make it.
The Chief's hot box.
How are you?
My son. My son is foolish, but he's still my son.
I know your son. A little. He's very brave. Very angry. He's mean.
How is your father?
He's
Dead.
dead a long time. He lived a lot longer than was good for any of us.
My son probably wishes the same to me.
I doubt that.
I want peace. I need my people to be safe. All my life I've tried to bring peace. But I love my son. They'll hang him for treason. Treason. He is the chief son of a proud nation. How could he commit treason? People who have lied to my people for 100 years.
Right, so what
That's
happened
treason.
in an earlier mission, for anyone who is watching,
What should I
that
do?
for some reason
I don't think there's much...
is either not playing Red Dead or doesn't care about spoilers.
No. And any chance we had. Friend, Mr.
Because anyone else who's played the game and watching would probably be past this point. His son got into some shit with Dutch and got captured, and they're probably gonna hang him.
Complex than he understands.
A little cough.
Me and Charles will try and rescue your son.
No.
Yes. I ain't got much to lose, and you got... I'm doing this. Charles! Where are you? Come on, let's go. I need to get his son back, of course. I just ain't sure how.
I've been working on that.
There was a
I
mission
think there's a way.
where John got captured and sent to prison, and the way we rescued him was through a hot air balloon. Or, sorry, no, we rescued him through boat. But we scouted the location to see if he was there in the prison on hot air balloon, and that was pretty cool and unexpected. Alright, where are we going, Charles?
I've been scouting the fort. The army are patrolling all the main roads and bridges in and out, but if we can get the horses across the river, I found a route that should get us in fairly close. If we wait until late enough, there's a place we should be able to sneak in around the back.
Okay, whatever you think. I trust you.
No guns, just knives and... Just knives and arrows.
Okay.
If we start making a lot of noise, he'll be dead before we get close to him.
Okay?
I got arrows.
I left 2 canoes downriver, in case we need another way out of there.
Okay, good.
You know, this wouldn't
This
have
way.
happened if it wasn't for Dutch.
It ain't just on Dutch. We all went along with it.
He saw eagle flies burn hot, and he fanned the flames.
Dutch
He's
is
not
a
helping that tribe,
real
he's helping himself.
piece of shit.
See that, or you
He's
wouldn't
a
have gone to
manipulative
Rainsford
and
his back.
I guess I just...
he has a way with words.
There must be a way to save
And
this
his way with words is specifically exploiting people to do what he wants.
Well, I like
He's
Rainsford.
charismatic. He gets everyone on his side,
Rainsfall is in a tough situation.
and then I mean everyone in the camp, at least Arthur and his people he likes and people Arthur likes are disenfranchised with Dutch at this point. They're tired of his shit. They've seen what that his shit gets them into. He's off the rails. He's a loose cannon. He's gone crazy. And so this is Arthur's kind of way of like
More to lose.
Arthur already sees the camp and the gang done. Like they're over. They're just hanging on by threads. So he's making like plans to like whenever it happens, it being either his death or when the gang finally officially disbands because Dutch did something crazy to make sure that certain people are safe.
In a way, it is a gift to know. In a way, you were lucky.
Sure don't feel like that.
You still have time to make amends. The others, Hosea, Lenny, Sean, all them, they didn't. And what about the Calendar boys? Both killed trying to escape Blackwater? A more vicious pair of bastards than ever was. And that's all they ever were and will be.
Maybe.
You're lucky. You got the chance to do something better. My guess is maybe that's why you're here now. Either way, just keep your head strong. We're close now. Are you all right?
It's raining. I'm wet, and I got tuberculosis. No, I'm not all right.
Up here. Follow me.
You were right about the damn rain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It sure falls. Wink and
Might
nod
help
to
us sneak it
camera.
in there. There it is. The Rainsfall told me there was some retaliation after the meeting with Colonel Favors. Some women were taken. Elders beaten.
Arrows and knives only, right?
Yeah. This isn't gonna be nice.
All right. It should be fun.
Got my bow.
Let's get ourselves.
I know there's a bow upgrade somewhere, or maybe it's an arrow upgrade somewhere in this game. I never found it.
I guess this is it.
I guess it is.
Let's keep quiet. And try and find a way in. Main thing is that they don't hear us. You ready?
Okay.
Patrol group. Hopefully we'll be in and out before they can come back around.
Where is my bow's in the bottom? Okay, I got 37 arrows. Don't fucking waste them, Arthur.
Let's deal with those two at the gate first. You take one, I'll take the other. Okay, come on. Let's see if we can get around.
I like bows in games. I really do. I used the bow a decent amount, like near my first, like, I don't know, 20 hours with this game. After I got a good set of guns, I stopped using it, but I really like using bows in games. At some point, I will play the latest, what's it called? The latest Tomb Raider. When it's on like a deeper sale, probably. Maybe in maybe during the winter sale.
Good. Let's keep moving.
And then in January I'll play it because the rest of my year is kind of stacked. I gotta play through Moonlighter, 1111 Memories Retold, Pokemon, both Persona 5, 3 and 4 dancing games.
2 more. One in the tower, one on the ground. Same as before.
And
You get
Smash.
one, I got the other.
So I gotta play all of that. I don't think I can make time for
This is the spot.
what it's called for Tomb Raider until January. I also want to play some older games. I want to play through the Yakuza games finally. So I want to play Yakuza 0. I had Yakuza Kiwami because it was free on PS Plus, so I have that already. But I want to play Yakuza 0 at some point. I want to play Mass Effect Andromeda. Next, I didn't want to play it for a while because it didn't look great. But now I'm like after watching some Mass Effect 1 gameplay on a certain website with bombs that are very giant and large. What am I doing? I'm shooting this guy.
This one's mine.
But yeah, so after watching a lot of a lot of people play Mass Effect 1, I'm in the mood for a Mass Effect, but I don't want to replay any Mass Effects.
Another one up ahead.
So
Are you taking him?
No need to waste an arrow on him. Use your knife.
I'll handle this.
let me just kill this guy really quick. Yeah, so like I want to play a different Mass Effect that I haven't already played. So I decided to buy Andromeda on like deep discount.
2 ahead. One each. Same as before. Good work.
It was like $10. I was like, okay, I'll get Mass Effect Andromeda and I'll play that at some point. Maybe with some mods to make some of the game not feel
Over
as
here. Hold back while I check the tower.
as iffy.
It's okay.
So maybe I'll play that in January or Tomb Raider. I'm not sure.
Take him. I'll cover back there.
Who am I taking? This guy. I'll let Charles do it.
Go, Charles. Sure. Done. Let's go.
Cause I wasn't sure if I should have wasted an arrow for that or should I just gone to him. Charles, where you at?
Damn it. There's more out front. Go up the tower. See if you can cause a distraction.
Okay, this tower.
Try to put an arrow into the lantern above that stack of wood over there. Start a fire.
Sneaky, sneaky. Ooh, dead. Gotta kill this guy. Okay, where's the lantern? This one? Yeah, I think it's this one. Oh, come on. Oh, he's hitting the fucking... Got it. He was hitting
Come on, get down here.
Wait. Oh, what the fuck happened? what did I do to blow my cover? That's a. So one of the oh, I'm all the way over here. All right, I'm gonna real quick pause so I can just say a thing that I don't like about the story missions in this game. They are like, I feel like I fail. Like, they're so easy to fail for reasons I think that shouldn't be fail states. Like that would not in this particular case. I would say like this case being seen should be a fail state. I got seen apparently. But it's two things. It's one, sometimes I'm not exactly sure when I have triggered a fail state and why I've triggered a fail state. Or like, what did I do to trigger that fail state? And then the second thing is that sometimes I just feel there shouldn't be a fail state for doing what I did. Like, there's been times I just walk the opposite way to loot a body. And I guess I spent too long looting the body, and they're like, no, you failed the mission because you didn't meet up with your person. But they could have just made that so that the person waits there and the mission doesn't go forward until I meet up with them. So, yeah. That kind of stuff bothers me a little bit about the story missions in this game. Also, how the story missions always end up, for the most part, not always, but for the most part, just end up in shootouts. And like the shootouts can be fun in this game, but it's like every mission ends in a shootout, and I'm just like, okay, I get it. It's a cowboy game. You need shootouts, but like whenever a mission happens, like I know where it's going. It doesn't always need a fucking, or the amount of shootouts could be lessened, I think. Fucking tomahawked him. Shit. Get out of cover. Fucking god damn it, Arthur.
Arthur Morgan? Charles? Is that you? Look for the keys. You have to get me out of here.
We're gonna get you out. I'll check the table, Arthur.
Got him.
The body.
Got him. Come on. Your father sent us?
My father. He told you to come and kill guards?
No, he didn't say that, Ian.
Of course not.
You okay?
Sure. Enjoy being tortured. Clears the mind.
If you say so.
Smart ass.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Oh, here we go. Shoot it. Like, just like I said, I was if this mission just ended up like a sneaking mission. And we had to like sneak our way out, but it ended in a shootout. It didn't need to end in a shootout. Like, this mission didn't need to end in a shootout. Yes, yes, Zoo-Man. It is a very shooty bangy game, and you know I don't dislike the shootouts. I like I think the shootouts feel kind of good because of how snappy the aiming is. But it just happened. Like, I feel like I wish like missions didn't always end in shootouts. I wish there was more variety in how a mission ended. You know, more. Maybe like more. I was gonna say more puzzly stuff. I don't know, but I don't know if puzzly stuff will work in this game. I'm gonna get dynamite, I guess, right?
What about that cannon?
Oh,
okay.
Nope. Like, I was there was a cannon, but I got dynamite. Don't worry about it.
Sounds like one of their patrols is on its way back here. need to move fast.
Boom. I wish they tried to do something a bit more outside the box for the mission design. Yeah.
We're through. Let's go.
That's the... I definitely feel the same way.
Come on now, boy.
Like, what they have here is still solid enough that I don't, like... Oh, I didn't mean... I didn't mean to throw... Alright, let's see how this plays out. Good, wait. Oh, I need that.
Let's go. Quick.
Good.
I've got some
This game could be good.
down here.
But yeah, like the missions
Look out! We got more monarchs.
are good enough that I still look forward to going through them.
Coming from the road on the left.
But I would have liked to see more variety as well. I still don't have my gun equipped because I'm an idiot.
I'm gonna die. Quick, down the trail.
I also wish there wasn't so much shooting while on my horse, and maybe that's a me thing.
The canoes are close.
Maybe just because I'm bad at controlling the horse and the gun at the same time.
They're right on us.
But I feel like the controls aren't. Get into fucking Deadeye! Let me finish my thought after I kill these fools.
Thank you, friend.
Alright, where's my where are we doing? Canoe, right? No, get off the horse. Into the canoe.
Get in the other canoe and let's go, Arthur.
But yeah, so I don't know if it's like the controls, because these are some Red Dead ass Rockstar controls, or if it's just that I haven't been able to grasp them well enough yet that shooting on my horse doesn't feel great. I don't particularly enjoy it. I am playing like a nice Arthur. There's my meter. My meter was all the way up. Oh, I can't shoot here, so I just gotta run. My meter was at full. I got it to the full good honor earlier today, actually. Like while the sun was still up. But there was a story mission where I had to a late story mission that I played a couple hours ago, where I actually get some medical supplies from a wagon. And I guess I could have, in retrospect, I could have like maybe done something to stop the wagon. But I didn't really figure out how to do that. Oh my god, I'm dying. I gotta shoot these assholes. Can I get my gun out? I don't think I can. Nope. Oh, my pistol. I can get my pistol out. Duh. But yeah, so I had to rob this carriage, and I probably should have just found a way to stop the carriage and just like tie the folks up or something. But I didn't figure that out, so I just shot them. I didn't want to shoot them, but it was quick, so that lowered my bar from the top to where it is now.
I don't see any more of them. Let's get over to the shore.
I don't like how robbing stuff automatically gives you dishonor. Is that the case? I actually haven't done a lot of robbing. Like in my head, I wanted Arthur to be like, again, an honorable thief. So like I would only rob from like rich people or shitty people. But I didn't come across a lot of rich or shitty people, so I didn't just want to like rob some random person off the
I'll be fine in a day or so.
off the street.
Heal fast.
And then eventually I decided, okay, I'm going to... He's a thief, he's going to rob regardless. So I'll rob whoever. But I only kill them if they're shitty people. If they're regular people, I'll leave them hogtied or set them free after I hogtie them or whatever. But at that point I made the decision personally. I already had a lot of money. So I was like, fuck it, I don't need to do this.
Thank you.
Yeah, I haven't really done any train robberies besides like the one train robbery you had to do. or 2. I think maybe there might have been 2 train robberies you had to do. All right, that's another mission. And he's coughing. Coughing and wheezing, just like Pokemon. Let's see what we have next. How far is this? Please don't be far. Alright, that's a little far. So here we have some side missions we can do, but I don't think I'm gonna do them. I think I'm just gonna... Like this guy, Obadiah, Hinton, I don't really... Like, I think this guy's an alright dude. Like, he's a veteran and he's like, he seems to get along with Arthur well, and I kind of like that. But his missions so far have been just catching legendary creatures. So I assume that's what the rest of his missions is going to be too. Because like he asked me to go fishing with him, and we fish for legendary fish. And now he asked me to go hunting with him, so I assume he's going to want me to hunt a legendary animal. So I don't want to do that, honestly. So I'm not going to do that. And again, we have this lady here who I mentioned earlier in this in the stream. I like her. I kind of want to see the end of her arc, but yeah, Charlotte is cool. I do like her. I've done a few of her missions already, and I want to see the end of her arc, but I also want to see the end of this story. Oh no, sorry. The guy I'm thinking of is this guy, Hamish. This is the veteran dude. I was thinking. So who the fuck is this? I don't know who this is. I don't remember who this is. Some old guy. All right. Well, then I can definitely ignore him, and I'll ignore Hamish too. Again, Hamish has fun with Arthur, but I don't need to do that. Let's see what his name is. Obadiah. Oh, I remember. No, actually, I remember who he is now. He's that crazy guy who I saved. He's like, I see the darkness or some shit. Yeah, let's go to Dutch. Let's go talk to Dutch. You know what? No, I want to see Charlotte. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna I'm gonna move my ass to Valentine, because I'm close to Valentine. I'm going to use Valentine to fast travel to Annisburg, and from Annisburg I'll go chill with Charlotte and then go to Dutch and do Dutch's mission after that. I'm probably not going to bother with Obadiah. I'm probably not going to bother with Hamish either, because again, I like Hamish, but I don't want to hunt legendary creatures. I just don't feel like it. So let's do that. Time to take a choo-choo train. Or a horse carriage. I don't know which one will be available. I'm cold, apparently. Probably because it's raining. I should eat something. Let's eat 3 things just to fill myself up and hopefully gain some weight. Let's get some candies. And let's eat these biscuits. Hover over Dutch, sure. I'll do that for you. My Last Boy is the name of this mission. Okay, where's my horse? It's over there. Let's go to Valentine. Sure. Tell me when Do or Die is for the end game. I'm okay with knowing that. After that mission, okay. So after that mission, I still have time to roam the open world, or is it immediately after that mission I move into just like pacing of those like that we're at we're just gonna keep going from there. I'll make my way to Valentine, just so I can go see Charlotte. Because if Do or Die is coming soon, I'll at least do a lot of Charlotte stuff. I don't really have anyone else available besides Charlotte that I care about anyway. Because I already finished the. I would do whatever stuff you haven't done now because I don't know if it locks you in after the mission, but I'm pretty sure it does. Okay. So yeah, so I'll do Charlotte. I'm probably not gonna bother with Obadiah, and I'm not gonna bother with Hamish because I just don't want to hunt. And that's pretty much everyone who I have. Yes, I did her first, second, and I think her third mission. I taught her how to hunt. I ate rabbit stew with her. And I fell asleep in her bed because I was really sick. And I did whatever became before all that stuff. The last one I did was falling asleep in her bed and eating rabbit stew with her.
Hey there. I'll drive you wherever you need to go.
Yep. Take me to Annisburg.
Where's the wind taking us today?
But yeah, so she's really right now I think the only one I care about. The other ones I cared about that I think I've seen the end of a lot of other arcs. Like I've seen the end of the Romeo and Juliet like story with the Braithwaites and stuff. I saw the end of that. I saw the end of Mary's story, which I wanted to see the end of that because of the whole stuff, her whole relationship with Arthur. Or at least I believe I saw the end of that story because she sent me a letter saying that, and she gave me her ring back. So I assume that's the end of that. I saw the end of the French guy from Saint Denis. I didn't actually even love him that much. I just happened to do the end of him because they came really quickly. And there's a handful more that I've seen the end of because I remember getting letters from them. I got letters from them in the post office, and I assume that means like, oh, you're done with my mission because I'm gone now. Where's my horse? Did my horse not follow me? It totally fucking didn't. Oh my god. Is there a stable near here? I can't fucking believe my horse didn't follow me. That's fucked. Alright, there's a stable due south of here, so let's go get our horse back. Man. Normally the horse follows you when you fast travel. God, come on, video game. Also, I lost my hat at some point. I'll get it back through my horse. I want to show off my Arthur outfits when I get my horse back. This is my main outfit. This is like my thief outfit. It's kind of modeled after Joker from Persona 5, the Phantom Thieves outfit. A lot of red, a lot of black, long trench coat. That's my thief outfit. And then I have like a fancy top hat and vest and coat outfit that I used when I was traveling around Saint Denis and pretty much the rest of that chapter. Whenever I wasn't stealing stuff, like, look at me, I'm a fancy boy. Don't mind me, I'm not a thief. I'll ride along the train tracks because I saw the stable being near the train tracks. So I would switch to my fancy outfit whenever I was out and about, and then switch to my thief outfit when I was gonna rob something or someone, or like go into like a camp for the gangs and shoot them, things like that. Hi, rabbit. I should probably kill a rabbit and get some meat. So alright, I'll do her mission now. I'm not gonna pick up the rabbit itself. Yeah, I'll do her mission now. Yeah, so I'm gonna assume that just means that the moment I do Dutch's mission, we're at endgame point, and I will not have access to the open world after I do that mission, I'm guessing. Or at the very least, if I do have access to the open world, it won't populate with stranger missions and things like that. Oops, used too much stamina. Give me my horse back. I want to be a cow. I want to be a cowboy. This show is called Wanna Play. At least the show that where I play video games on. So I want to play a cowboy, baby. Okay, that's a bad joke, but whatever. Vine, I miss Vine. That's a good Vine. Manage own horses. Retrieve Karibo. So this is... I've had a few horses. This is Karibo, who I named Karibo because I just happened to be watching a Yu-Gi-Oh thing while I was upgrading the horse. I had a better horse that if you... I posted a screenshot on my Twitter of my horse. It died, and I don't know how it died. I left it in Saint Denis, to go do a mission in Saint Denis. So I placed my horse. I left it, and then I did not even the entire mission. Or no, I did do the entire mission. I did the entire mission, and then I went back to my horse, and it was dead. And it wasn't even in the location where I left the horse. And the game didn't tell me how it died. It didn't even tell me that, hey, your horse is downed. Go revive it with Horse Reviver. I just went to my horse and it was dead. And I was like, well, that sucks. It wasn't like... It was the pre-order horse. I didn't pre-order the game, but I bought it like a week after... Or not even a week. A couple days after the game came out, so I still got the pre-order stuff. It was that horse. Now the horse is pretty decent. Like, it's not the best horse, but it's decent. And I had that one at full bond. But then it died, and I got upset. And I had enough money to buy a really nice horse. Like, I had enough money to buy, like, an Arabian. But I didn't want to go through leveling up a horse all over again. So I just went back to Karibo. Which is, I think, I think Karibo, the name my horse, who I named Karibo, is the horse you start the game off with. I believe this is the same horse. So at that point, I also already had it at level 4. So I was like, I'd rather just use Karibo for the rest of the game, since it already does this, the whole skid stop, than buy a better horse like an Arabian and then retrain it to do all the horse bonding stuff. But yeah, so Rip Kariban.
And I tell thee now, eternity waits for us all. But which eternity?
Hello. This is the blind man? I've seen this guy already.
Help a blind man.
Sure. I've seen this guy already. Last time I did that, he was like, thank you.
Be warned, sir. Do not slumber too deeply, for the man with no nose is coming for you.
Okay, I will try to...
That's weird. Last time I saw this guy, this was early game. I saw him early game. I gave him $1, and he was just like, thank you so much. You should leave. You should leave right now. And I was like, okay, I'll leave. Creepy. So I assumed like I've heard stories of like a fake of a blind man asking for money and then it being an ambush. So maybe it was supposed to be an ambush, but because I gave him money, he was nice to me. I don't know. I hope this is the last Charlotte mission, because I know these take a while to populate sometimes. And since the next mission I have is going to lock me out of stuff, I don't want to, like, do it and realize there's more of her... Ooh, I almost fell off that cliff! More of her stuff to go, and just have to, like, roam around the world until it populates. Oh, shit. Alright, whatever. There's a ramp here. It's fine. It's fine. You're okay, girl. Boy. I don't remember if my horse is a girl or a boy. Let's find out.
You okay?
It's a boy. Okay. If it's a boy, it means I can find the horse nuts. Where are the horse nuts? No horse. Well, I got it. I did the horseman challenge. Killed 5 rabbits by trampling them. Charlotte's right here. Oh wait, let me show my clothes. So yeah, regular thief outfit like I've been playing this entire stream. But here's my fancy clothes. Top hat and everything. Anyway, I'm gonna go see Charlotte in my regular gear.
My. I was wondering when I was going to see you again.
You look different.
Well, the rigors of simplicity take their toll on a woman.
Oh, no, I didn't mean
No,
it.
I know. Things are going well. I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh. You did
I'm
it all
gonna
yourself.
just look up real quick.
So how are you holding up?
I'm not gonna read any descriptions, but I want
I'm
to
still
see
standing, which is an improvement on the last time you saw me.
how many
there's
Charlotte
something
missions
else
there
that I
are.
could
Hopefully
do.
this is the last
Ma'am,
one.
You have done more than enough.
Please,
Part
call me
2.
Charlotte.
Arthur Morgan.
So this one's
Well,
part 3. Okay, yes, this is
you
this
take
this
care
is
of
the last
yourself.
one. Yay! Was that it?
Please go on in and
Oh.
help yourself to anything you need. What's mine is yours.
Oh, well, that's very kind.
I might just take some food. I'm not gonna take any money from her. That premium cigarettes? It is. Get some cigarette cards. Yeah, I think that was it. I think we just finished Charlotte's arc. I don't think there's anything left. It says just part 3. Yeah, that's it. I'll look through her house real quick, but I'm not gonna find anything. I'll take some food and stuff, but I'm not gonna take any money or anything. I got so much money. All right, I'm good. To our story mission. Dutch. Here you go. Let's double check to see if I have anything else that I might want to do. Any other strangers? This is just Hamish. I'm okay with skipping Hamish. And Obadiah's gone now, so I think he's only available at night. So that's fine. Okay. To this mission. Let's go. Three jumps in 15 seconds. There's probably a good area to do that. I'm not gonna bother. I haven't actually bothered with a lot of those challenges. Like, it's fine that they're there, but that's one thing I like about how this game. Like, this game is so mechanically dense. There's so much stuff happening. Oh, god damn it. But yeah, what I was saying was that this game is so mechanically dense. There's so much going on, but the game allows you to ignore that stuff without being penalized. Like, the stuff that you don't want to do can fall into the background, and you're fine. You're still good, which is more than I can say than a lot of other open world games, where if they fall into the background, you're fucked because you're not leveled up high enough or something, or the game lets you fall, lets you let them fall into the background, but it'll remind you at every turn, like, hey, these things are still there. You can do them if you want. Assassin's Creed falls into that later category where you don't have to do a bunch of the stuff that it asks you to do, but it constantly tries to get you to do them. I'm gonna fall off this fucking cliff. But yeah, Red Dead is like, hey, look at all this stuff, and play it as you will. Fucking go nuts, or don't go nuts. And I like that. I like that about this game. Like even the health and stamina core stuff can totally fall to the wayside. I only keep up with it because I like the idea. Like I only keep up with it because I'm role playing. And I want to keep my Arthur healthy and, well, as healthy as he can get now, having TB. But you know, I want to keep him like fit, like an average to perfect health. But that's only because I'm role playing. If I wasn't role playing, I could ignore it and just eat when I want to eat. He'll probably stay around average, or if he's underweight, even being underweight isn't a detriment because that just means you run faster, and you have a bit less health. But I don't take a lot of shots in this game. Like I'd be okay with having a little bit less health because, oh shit, sorry, pause. I'd be okay with having a little bit less health because I don't get shot a lot in this game. Okay, so there's a hanging man there. I came across this really, really early in the game. Really early. I haven't saved in a while. I can't save. Yeah, I came across this really early in the game. And when I came across it, a dude just came behind me and stabbed me and killed me. So I want to see what happens now that I know what now that I know what's like coming. Can I save? Yeah, I haven't saved in a while. I'm gonna save. But yeah, I found this guy hanging, and then my horse started freaking out, and I was like, what the fuck's happening? And a dude just came out of nowhere and fucking stabbed me. So I want to see if I can get a jump on him or something. Okay, there it is. Alright. This isn't exactly the same thing that happened, I don't think. Because the thing that happened last time was way more sneaky. It was like way more sneaky and way more surprising, and there was only one. I only saw one dude. There might have been more dudes, but I only saw one dude, and it was actually really scary. This is less so, but I did it. Again, but I also probably knew it was coming. That's cool. Let's get this guy off the fucking. People don't need to see that. I don't know why I'm looting because I got all this money, and if what Zooman in chat is saying about what the next mission is, who knows what's gonna happen between now and then. I might not need this money because we're gonna be funneled into endgame stuff probably. All right. Let's go. This is the camp, right? Yep. Time is it? What? Oh, I don't have food. I can restock on stuff. I don't need to restock on stuff, but I can. All right, let's do some in-game eating. Beef. Let's do some fatty stuff, or like canned foods. Let's get some candies. And how about some Canned peaches. Where's the ledger? It's not here. Okay. I was gonna at least refill the food supply in the ledger, but I don't see the ledger. All right.
Why are these two still here? Old pals of Mike's. They're getting real comfortable.
We need guns for what's coming. Cleet and Joe know how to fight. It's lucky I bumped into them.
What is going on, Dutch? What is happening to us? What's happening to you?
You show him some respect.
Excuse me?
Mr. Vanderlyn! Mr. Morgan! Charles! They try to kill my people for oil! For oil! Today we ride once more. Ride with me! Ride with us! Ride with us against the factory!
I love your courage, son.
Oh man,
It is a thing of great
that's such a
beauty.
piece of shit.
Everyone stop!
Manipulating this kid.
My son. My last son. Don't. When I was your age, I fought. I saw death. I have killed. The men I knew were slain. My firstborn, your brother, had his head smashed by a drunken soldier. My wife had her throat slit. I made peace. I knew not to trust, yet I had no choice. Maybe you were right. Maybe the slow death is worse than the fast one. Maybe none of these men are good. Maybe a world in which they came to us is a world that we cannot endure. But endure we must.
Father, you are tired.
Do not die for pride, my son. We have suffered too much in this trick. The earth, the water, they have no pride. They endure, and we must endure. My only boy, my precious boy, do not
My sweet baby
mistake
boy.
my strength for weakness. As your chief, I implore you.
Your words mean nothing to me, Father.
Don't.
Ride with me! Ah!
Stop. Please. Stop.
He's gonna die, isn't he? The son.
Please. Mr. Morgan. After you helped me after we spoke. This is just a trap. My son, my people will all die.
You help this fella, Arthur?
Please.
What of it?
What else you been doing behind Dutch's back?
What?
The wars are over. We have lost. These young men will be annihilated. Please.
I'll see what I can do. Charles? Who else will come with me? Oh, all right, Arthur. Who knows what other secrets I'll learn about? Who else?
Oh, Dutch is gonna sabotage me, isn't he?
And me!
All these people are gonna fucking sabotage me. Those motherfuckers. I already see this coming.
Ride out.
Alright, let's see where this goes.
What else have you been doing behind my back, Arthur?
I was trying to stop this mess from getting any worse.
Maybe that didn't work.
Why the hell would they attack the oil fields?
What do you mean? It's perfect.
This was your idea?
Partly. The army, the government, the industrialists. They've taken everything from these people. Wouldn't you want to fight back?
You've handed them a death sentence.
Just like John if we hadn't got him out of that prison.
Hey, show some goddamn respect.
You'll know when I ain't showing respect, Bill.
You tell him, Sadie.
I still have a plan.
What plan? What goddamn plan, Dutch? Tahiti? Timbuktu?
That's enough! What's wrong with you all? What happened to loyalty?
Yeah. What did?
Thank you, Javier. Bill, right now, it doesn't matter how we got here. These men need our help.
I have a plan.
No, you don't, Dutch.
This is the plan. So either stick with me or cut loose. Because I am tired of this constant descent. Long tired of it. Now come on.
I like Dutch's voice actor though. Does a good job. I like a lot of the voice work in this game actually. Arthur's really good.
It's one of them. Are you all right, son?
Eagle flies. He needs help. They all need help.
Quick, somebody help him.
No, go. Please hurry. I'll be.
Come on! Yeehaw!
Drums. Look at me drum like a drummer. Boy.
It's a massacre.
We gotta help these men.
Did anyone see eagle flies? There, going across the walkway. Got what you wanted, Dutch.
You coming, Arthur?
I'm gonna try and save him. This fight is unwinnable. You go and distract them and let me get to him.
Have it your way. The rest of
Like
you
Burger
ride
King.
with me. Let's meet up at the factory. Let's ride! Yeah!
That was my first thought. Just I heard have it your way and immediately thought Burger King.
We're riding with you. Come on, then.
Alright. Do I have my gun with me? Yes, I do.
Off the horses. We need to get to Eagle Flies. Come on. Find Eagle Flies. Look out. Man on the tower up there.
I got him. Arthur's a damn good shot. I already got them all. Oh, there's another guy there. Okay. Push. Is this what a MOBA is? Alright. I should be using Deadeye more, but ever since I got tuberculosis, I've been using Deadeye less because it takes longer to heal and all that shit. This is a cool set piece. I like this.
Arthur. Get up. Thank you. All of you. We need to go. Where are my men? Where are my men? We saw some fighting.
They're all dead, son.
That's where Dutch is gone.
Let's go, quick!
Any men we see, we must save them.
Let's find the others. We need to get to the factory building.
You're cowards, all of you.
Call yourselves soldiers.
I'm just going for the people with the high ground first because they can see us better. Then I'll go for these assholes.
Shit, this whole place is gonna be...
How many of you does it take?
Ah, shit. That's a lot of them. Alright, you gotta get closer. got him. God, there's so many of them. I mean, it is an army, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna hide behind this. I'm gonna try to get the Gatling gun guy. I can't. Alright. I was wasting my Deadeye. Gotta move a little. There we go, got him. Without Deadeye. Like I said, Arthur's a good shot. This guy, people next to me. Oh, come on. That's Charles. Where's the rest of them? I don't see any more. Where are you shooting at? Oh, this guy. I'm surprised I still have my hat. You usually lose your hat pretty quickly. Another thing I really like, this is not the time to talk about this, but another thing I really like about this game is the sound design. Gunshots sound good. I love the sound that Deadeye makes when you activate it. I love the sound of the menus and the menus clicking around. Like, the sound design of this game is really good. This game is really fucking polished. Like, of course it is. A lot of people spent way too much time working on it, and they should have not done this. They should have, you know, either hired more people to make it equally as polished, or I would have accepted a less polished game. If it meant those people could not work themselves so much. But either way, what's done is done. All we can do is be vocal about how that is not great. You okay, John? Oh, no, that's not John. That's a Eagle Flies. But yeah, just be vocal about it and enjoy the work they did put in, I guess. Are you good? You're not good. I'm gonna save that. I don't know what to do. I think did we bug out because of Eagle Flies? It says take out the army. There's no one left, as far as I know. Don't make me have to restart this. Everyone's just sitting here. My horse is just here. Are you kidding me? I think this bugged out. There's no more army left to take out. Oh, don't make me fucking retry. Eagle Flies, Sadie, Charles. Yeah, I think it bugged out. That's a bummer. All right, well. Oh, I can't. Can't shoot him. I can't shoot my own dude, so I refuse to reload. Or at least I refuse to reload my actual save. Maybe the autosave is at a good place? At 23:12. What time is it now? 27. Hell no, am I gonna lose fucking 15 minutes of shit? If I kill myself and reload a checkpoint, I guess. Alright. Dynamite? See what happens. Retry checkpoint. Oh, I still gotta... Shit, I still gotta fucking do all this stuff again? That's a bummer. Oh, I'm all the way over here. God damn. That sucks. Got him. Oh, I gotta do all this. Yeah, I was here. I remember this. Get you. Get you. You're dead. Alright, let's move. Oh, these are my dudes. Don't wear blue then. Okay, the Gatling gun thing again. Oh, the frame rate went real good, huh? I'm playing on a base PS4, specifically the 20th anniversary PS4, so it's not even like a new base PS4. It's not a PS4 Slim. It's like a few months after launch, or a year after launch, I think. Yeah, I think a year after launch is when the 20th anniversary PS4 came out. Maybe 2 years after launch. Shit, I'm dying.
Come on, let's go through the train.
Alright, I think it's working now. Yeah. Because we didn't get this far last time. It got stuck right here. Where are the people? There they are. What the fuck is my horse doing here? my horse dies, I'm gonna be upset because it's in the middle of this fucking. There's a dude around here somewhere. Come on, get on the. Can I tell it? Okay, I don't think I could tell it to stay, but. All right. Hopefully that's a checkpoint. I think that's a checkpoint.
So good of you to join us. Hello, son.
Hey,
Saved your life.
you did.
Hey, you're quite the hero, Arthur, ain't you? Just a regular good guy, same as always. What is it with you, Arthur? What is it?
I don't get you. Don't get you no more.
Oh, the doubting. The doubting. Come on, get him out of here. All of you. Come on. Let's go finish things.
Finish what?
Oh, the doubts. You know why I wanted them to attack this place?
I have no idea.
Javier, you get them and you go.
Until I find all my men, I'm not leaving.
As you wish. Rest of you, get out of here.
I'm staying with you.
We're getting our ticket out of here.
What's in this safe? I bet it's something stupid. The Dutch thinks it's gonna be the key, but it ain't gonna be the key.
I broke in here before to get those papers for Eagle Flies. That's better, Arthur. A little help. Come on, son. What are we looking for?
Can I just shoot Dutch right here? I can't, because he has a part in Red Dead 1, so he survives.
With the state. He was being paid to develop the region against the federal government's wishes, as they didn't want problems with the Indians. Anyway, so we get it. We're done. We're almost free. Yes, if we're right. We've had tough times, the toughest of times. But come on, don't doubt me no more. Search the place. They gotta be here somewhere. I know. I've been here before. Check that cupboard by the door.
This one. Take this money.
We got some cash. How much? I got him. I got him. I got him. This is it. It's safe bonds. How much? It's a few $1,000s worth, maybe more. Oh, we are nearly there. Arthur, we're nearly there. Mr. Morgan, let's go home.
So how is this gonna go bad? Because it always goes bad, because Dutch doesn't know how to make things go right. I'm gonna take my gun out.
Did you hear that?
Oh, here we go.
Gentlemen, we're here for you.
Your friend?
Get in there. Shoot him. Find him. Now. Come on.
Come on, Arthur. We have got to get out of here.
Sons of bitches. Oh!
We need to go, Arthur.
This is the wrong rifle, isn't it? Yep, it's my bolt action. Litchfield.
Cover me, Arthur.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
We got one. A white one.
Wow, Jesus.
Need help?
Oh, Dutch ain't coming back, is he? Motherfucker.
I need help.
You silly fool!
I knew he was gonna die.
Come on!
Shot in the gut. God
Saved my
damn.
life more than once.
Oh, you're not gonna survive this one.
Yours. It's as it should be.
Come on! We need to go. You ran away. Oh, I did no such thing. Don't be a fool. They could be back here any minute.
He did the same thing with
gentlemen.
this was foreshadowed.
Some money.
When John got captured, when we let him free, John said something like,
Got a whole lot.
I'm not sure, but I swear Dutch had time to come get me, and he didn't.
Everything is coming together.
And this is what happened here too.
Exactly as I
He had time to come get Arthur. He didn't.
I've
He
got to
just-
take the boy to his father.
He
As
just
you
left.
wish. Usually is nowadays. Sure. Come on. We got to get back to camp and prepare. Let's ride. I'll be back when I can.
I'll stay with you.
And me, of course.
And so will I.
No, get out of here. Please. This ain't gonna be nothing nice.
Be safe, Arthur.
All right, come on. Let's get him to
I
one
like the
piece.
crew that Arthur has on his side. Charles, Sadie, and John
Our men.
are all like in
Let's go
my
back for
top
the bodies.
We will. Save
in
your
my in my top tier of
Friend, I'm sorry.
people
About this.
in the crew who I like, and I'm glad they're with Arthur on this one, and not with Dutch. The other people I like are dead, so and I feel like they would go with Arthur as well if they were alive. Lenny, Hosea. Well, Hosea,
Okay, let's all stay close now.
Hosea is close to Dutch, but maybe Hosea would have.
So you was just talking
There's no
about
point in
something.
talking about that because they're gone.
Nothing to be sorry for.
You know, Dutch is,
Crazy.
I guess my thinking is he used you. He wasn't trying to help anyone but himself and his own crazy principles.
We're grown men. Nobody made us do anything.
Maybe I'm talking for my people as much as for yours. We saw he turned crazy and we couldn't believe it and we followed him anyway. Things should never have gone this far.
You seen the situation on the reservation? Better to die fighting than sick and weak.
Maybe, but your people deserve better. You okay, Charles?
Not really. All this death, and for what?
Just so we can have enough money to be able to run away from what we've done? Hold up a second.
I like that he screamed, "Hold up a second," in the same intonation of like being angry that he was saying before.
Some reason to it. Lines that couldn't be crossed. We even helped some folk. Those lines been gone for some time now.
The time has come for us to draw our own lines, Arthur. Decide where we go from here.
I swear, back there, Dutch just stood and watched. If it wasn't for Eagle Flies, I'd be...
I know. I feel like he's descended into the kind of man he told us never to be.
Maybe. He's just become more who he really is. I don't know anymore. I just feel like a fool.
That money, those bonds, whatever it is, I don't want a cent. There's too much blood on it.
Let's just get this boy to his father. Your friend here, my friend, he's a brave man.
Fearless. Always has been. This won't be in vain. We will try to round up more men from the north. Wherever we can. Many are ready to fight.
I think he's been shot. Oh no, he is wounded.
I'm off the trail, but it's fine. We're making our way slowly there.
Bring him to me.
Dude, take a shot in the gut. He's not gonna get out of this.
My son.
That was a weird music cue to put there. Like, if it would continued on, maybe, but because it was just like chanting, felt a little appropriative.
I'll stay too. No, my friend.
Like,
You have others who need you.
not appropriate, appropriative. It was the opposite of appropriate, I felt.
I'm sorry, but we must pack and move.
Is that the end of this chapter? Oh, there's something happening here. All right, let's see where this goes, and then after that, after this, we might end the stream. Arthur is something's happening with Arthur here. This happened once before, and a guy saved him, sent him to the doctor. There's no one around this time, so I don't know if any. Oh, there's this guy.
Please, drink. Drink this. Rest a minute.
Oh, is this the...
Wenn ich besser Englisch könnte. Sie haben uns gerettet, als wir wirklich Hilfe brauchten.
Yeah, this is the German family I saved
Aber
earlier in the game. They found me. And they saved me. Or they tried to save me. There's a hole. There's two holes in my hat. Your chair, 0 cents. Alright, well, I think we're gonna call this stream. I'm gonna still play. I wanna see where this goes. Where's our next mission? Yeah, our next mission is here, is in Dutch land. Yeah, I wanna see where this goes. So I'm gonna keep playing, but I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for watching, folks. My little spoiler heavy 2.5 hour stream of Red Dead Redemption 2. I like this game, which is surprising. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I like it, and I want to see it through. There's things I... Ah, God, are you fucking kidding me? This is the great way to end the stream, of course. Just by bumping into a lawman and fucking getting shot. Awesome. Thanks for watching, folks. If you're watching the archive of this, go watch the new episode of the anime show, which should be up already, where I talk about the fall anime season and what I liked about it. And if you're watching this live, that should be up in tomorrow. I'm streaming this on a Sunday, and it will go up on a Monday. So enjoy that. I'm gonna hide from the law because I don't want the law to win after I fight it. All right, run to get there. Thanks for watching. Bye.